Greetings and salutations! Welcome to the D&D campaign. Isn't that right, anime guy?
Oh, yeah, definitely. But greetings and salutations, my wonderful viewers! We are back with another episode of Curse of Strahd. Please, my player characters, introduce yourselves one at a time for me, please.
I'm Chelsea Bunny, and I'll be playing Sheer Evergreen. And also go follow me on Twitch. I play games. Who's next?
I am Diva Nightrose Goldsmith. I play Alcincia Entorica, a bard of great renown and diplomat of Baldur's Gate, and co-writer for this wonderful campaign.
I'm Miss Serena. I will be playing Ceretta Rayon, the Archfiend Warlock and the daughter of Soldar, the long-lost daughter of Soldar.
I am Rise Khan. I will be playing Aurelius Dawnlight, the paladin who used to serve Lathander but now serves Helm.
I am
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
YouTube decided to screw up again.
No!
Ignore it. We'll catch back up on the intro later.
So much for that, for me introducing it.
It's okay, I got it on my end.
It's okay,
Good.
we got it elsewhere. Anyway, I am Servant of God 777. I will be playing Soldar Elba on the Celestial Soul half-elf sorcerer who effectively serves after having to flee from his grandfather Lathander being, well, to put it bluntly, an ass. And that's the nicest way I could say that, given I haven't given all the details out in the playthroughs.
AKA Sir Yaps a lot.
Too, but that's me in real life also, sadly.
It is. I know this guy in real life. That's not far off, and he admits it.
Hey, okay, remember this guy.
Derailing again.
Anyway, last but not least,
Was that me?
That's you.
yeah, that's you.
Oh. Hello, I am Idiot Savant, and I am playing Anna Rosanova, who is also apparently something times removed cousin of Vladislav's in the Lesser Rescue family.
And you're a monster hunter ranger. You hunt werewolves.
Yes, and also don't touch the child or you get bonked.
Touch the child!
Oh, before we begin, Anime Guy, if you can share those pictures again so we can get them on the recording.
Like
last time.
Oh, right, my bad.
No, I forgot to
okay.
ask also before we hit start, so that's also on me.
Give me one sec.
Also,
Alright.
you're wondering, not really, why I'm muted a lot. I got over a cold, so I'm just getting it out.
How much sneeze did you snooze?
But now, with introductions out of the way and trying to fix YouTube, let us begin where we left off last session, in which you were all approached by Madame Eva and a particular group of people behind her as, let's see if I could find it here.
Just a heads up, servant, we can hear your fan a little bit.
Oh, give a sec.
Let's see, time travel, where is it? I'm pretty sure I brought it up. Is it this? No, that's one of the maps. I'll just leave that there for the moment. Let's just figure out which one it was supposed to be.
It's gone forever and ever and ever. Went to Lost Land.
Wasn't it that one picture of those 4 knights?
Yes, I am currently bringing up right now for your guys' viewing pleasure. But yes, you were all approached by Madame Eva and a group trio of 4 knights. They are known as the as Vistani Invictus, aka the protectors of the Vistani for when they have to move their camps through the dimensions. They are the first of the line in order to make sure that when they enter a new realm, that they will not be accosted by the likes of monsters and devious politicians, so to speak.
AKA, they are the meat shields volunteers of the group.
Yes, and you all see a very hardened look upon these men's faces as they carry a lamp with their staves in hands. The old woman before them, Madame Eva, had spoken last, saying, "It appears that Lissa von Zarbridge needs to be taught a lesson." And with that, we shall begin. What do you all
Yay.
make of these men?
And Alcencia definitely sees that they've experienced battle, given the look, given the build and the ruggish look on their faces. And of course, this has her confused. Like, wasn't the Vistani and Madame Eva allied with Strahd? Why are they suddenly turning on his niece? Or cousin?
Don't mind that.
You're excited about the bright light, but knows better because Saldar is going to snatch her to stop. That's Servant's character, I think. I'm not sure.
You're right. It's just Soldar,
I remember the thing.
Swearing he's seen staves like this before, and is
Pretty
also
light.
worried they're going to be pointed at it in the party's general direction for some reason. Can't place why.
But be that as it may. What do you, Anna and Ceretta, think of these battle-hardened men?
Wary.
And then
Okay,
for you,
cool, but they don't seem like threats. But also, man, dude, I'm just gonna go over to Madame Ava and be like, "Excuse me, Madam, do you happen to know what happened here?"
it is then that she sighs. "Ah, concerned for your dear cousin, I see. That is good. Unfortunately, it appears that Miss Lissa von Zarevich is trying to prevent the prophecy from coming true, much like how Valenza had tried to before and had unfortunately been punished in the way that she was."
Wait. The entire reason we wound up here, partly with Vladislav being in our world, is because she tried to prevent a prophecy?
Yes, my dear. Yes, my dearie. And it appears that if I do say so myself, I believe you know about the prophecy.
All too dang well, and at the same time, given who gave it, that means she was inadvertently helping it come to pass, because there's no way to counter when he gives a word. He says something's gonna happen, it happens. Stopping it winds up helping it. Or trying to stop it, I should say. I'm already getting a headache from this.
Well, for the headaches are going to be ahead of you then, dear sorcerer. Best not to complain about them.
No, I already know they're gonna be ahead of him. I'm already expecting, because of what happened in the party earlier, to get my ass beat to death a few times. So I am sadly prepared for headaches.
It's then that the one leading them, a man who is very clean shaven. His name be. He has two scars on his face, one underneath his eye, then one on the side of his cheek, and with a very gruff voice. Be that as it may, we're here to help you guys out for the most part.
Okay, anime guy. Side note: which staff is he using?
He would be the man with the purple staff.
So the one in the middle.
Yes, the one in the middle with the hand stretched out.
Okay.
I believe I sent you some Baldur's Gate 3 character creations if you want to use those.
Oh, right. Let's see. Do I actually have those up? Oh, yes, I do, apparently. Give me one sec. Let's see.
We're not having to record. Whenever which one's speaking, you can just pull it up.
Yeah. Let's see. And then, let's see. Sorry. Back to you guys, and to change that for the recording audience. Let's see, where is it? Aha, here it is. It is this man.
Tenon.
Tenon?
Tenon what? 12?
I'm not touching out the 100-foot pole.
Come on, it wasn't even a dirty joke.
No, it's just too funny, and I'll be laughing for a week if I tried.
That's what it means. I never got that joke.
Sorry, his name is Tenon de Memsi.
I'm sure you're still my ammo.
Tenon Demency. His name sounds like a pun. I am definitely not going to try. I had to figure out which one.
What?
You were away from the mic a little bit.
Given I had to lower this, give me a sec. Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tenon Demency sounds like a pun, and I do not want to figure out which one, because in that way lies madness.
Have you been to where we... I take it you've been to where we've been, so crazy is literally out of the question there.
Do I even want to know how many worlds you've traversed, sir? Or is that a bad question to ask?
On the contrary, we traveled to many. We just don't like talking about them.
Would any of them happen to be very technologically advanced without magic?
He then his eyes just turned to one person in his retinue, and it is to one in his retinue. Let me just pull it up.
Do 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 do.
Sorry.
I cut it off there for the reason of avoiding copyright shenanigans, but okay.
Yeah.
And it is this man, and he wields a greed staff. What are you looking at me? What are you looking at me for?
Tenon, what is this man supposed to know that I need to be worried about?
Let's just say he is the main reason why we can traverse the worlds directly. And then this man named sorry, give me this. My notes are everywhere.
Just like your brain.
Proper D&D structure then. Okay.
Random bush go.
Okay, first of all, Tenon, you forgot to introduce me as Eldon Richtov. But even still, yes, it took me a while, but I managed to create this, as he holds up a lamp.
So it is still his animal.
What does that lamp do?
It helps us traverse the worlds directly, however, it can only take very few. However, given the large amount of this group, we'll need to reach the main high lamp back at our camp.
Lamp? Does that lamp happen to have any phrase using it attached to it, or no?
Thankfully, no! Managed to squeeze that out.
I'm almost afraid of what the phrase would be, but I'm not gonna ask. Anyway, why would I reference that world and Tenon point to you about that?
Teach me their
Well, simply put, one world reminds us of some past interactions that we would rather avoid repeating.
I'm not gonna
Either way,
ask, but go on.
Either way, best prepare us for which we travel to Borka in order to retrieve your friends. It'll probably be a bit of a fight to get the hell out.
then let's go to the camp and find a place there to change out of these party outfits into something a bit more suited for fighting.
You guys are at Anna's house. You're just outside the front door.
Oh. Okay, and that
Yeah,
let's just
Sildar
head back
immediately
on.
looks behind him and goes, oh wait, I forgot where we are. Did Vladislav leave
Oh,
anything here, or are we gonna have to hope he has his stuff with him?
I'm going to assume we're probably going to need to bring his stuff just in case.
Sildar immediately, realizing this face palms and just groans. Get his stuff, get changed, grab anything we need. Let's get moving fast, because I don't want to have to deal with more shenanigans than necessary. And then you guys, if you want, can beat me up after we get him back.
A change of underwear. No, just use him as a human shield. Since he's so indestructible.
I'm not indestructible. I just get brought back to life a lot.
It's a perfect human shield then. It's agreed.
No, I'm not. I'm probably less as able to be a human shield than Aurelius, and he's not that much stronger than me.
Yeah, but you can be brought back to life, so.
Yeah, but
Fair's
that doesn't
fair.
mean you'll be protected beyond maybe one hit if it's not that tough.
Alright then. It can be a projectile.
Anarian and Alcensia just chuckle at that, even though Anarian just like, he's like, oh, as much as I hate puns, that was a good one.
Hey, dear. Let's just go in and change, guys. Again, after we deal with this, because I'm probably gonna need to heal him anyway.
Subtle foreshadowing. You want to see a celestial mage fly?
Anime guy, I just sent you something as an idea.
Right. So as these four men wait for you out, or are going to wait for you outside, two men start to walk up to the house, and it is that of a man named Bildrath. And let's just say, Anna, you recognize him because he is the person who's been trying to evict you from this house due to wanting to do renovations after finally getting enough coin to finally, do the renovations.
Now is not the time.
Anna!
With is this, and the guy with him is this is a hulking boulder of a man named Periwinkle. And
that's a story reference, isn't it?
It's straight from the module.
That's what I figured.
But yeah, Bildrath walks up to you, Anna, and then looks around to see the retinue, and goes, "Oh, you're finally going to clear your stuff out. You got some friends here to help you out."
Of course not. I just got back from the high class party. Not that you'd know about it since you'd never got an invite.
Ooh.
Sildar immediately seeing this just chuckles lightly under his breath.
Anyways, are you here to cause trouble, or are you gonna leave me alone?
I'm here to fix you out of the house that's clearly you haven't left yet.
You lost the rights to this house years ago.
Au contraire.
And you know the laws will actually back me up.
Sildar, realizing as he sneezes in quickly, immediately drops this. You do know the party we got back from was hosted by Strahd himself, right? As in Lord Strahd of these lands? Do you want him to get dragged into this mess and have to deal with you?
Like he has time to deal with any of this.
Do you really want to bank your life on that?
Irina then comes up. Bildrath, you've never. Bildrath. As much as I hate doing this, you're actually forcing my hand on this. As sister of the burgomaster, this edifice is currently under the protection of the of Ismark and Irina. Why can't I English? I hate having to do something like this, but I currently have no choice. As Burgomaster's sister and as Irina Kolyana, sister of the Burgomaster, and in Ismark Kolyanovich's name, this location belongs to Anna Rozanova. You lost the right to it as soon as you didn't renew your rent on it.
What do you mean I didn't renew my rent on it? I've been paying taxes for this bloody thing. Think until I can finally get enough coin to actually re-renovate it.
Yes, about that. She then pulls out a document that she found at the house. Some payments have been missing for the last year and a half.
Wait.
What? Where'd you even find that in there? I didn't even leave that paperwork in there.
But yet it's in your handwriting.
And how on earth would I be able to enter this house without Anna's expressed permission?
Because you don't do anything with permission, obviously. You're too reckless for that.
Soldar, upon seeing this, decides to end this in a way that would put this man either in bars or a noose. So let me get this straight. You've broken into her dwelling without permission or authority to do so, technically. You claim to have been paying taxes, but you have over a year's missing. And yet you somehow have the coin to afford to renovate this place somehow? Would you care to explain all that? Perhaps in person to the Burgomaster?
I bloody will. I'll be back. He then just storms off with the other man in tow, and he just looks like he really couldn't just really give two shits. He then looks back at the others. Sorry about my uncle here, lads. I'm just muscle. He pays me to do stuff, so here I am. Sorry about his behavior.
It's all right, sir. You might want to hold him back from coming back until his taxes are settled, because otherwise he's looking for a headsman's noose.
I'll keep that in mind.
Irina then goes up to Anna. Can I borrow Aelith for a minute?
Sure thing. With that, Anna does a quick little whistle. Can't whistle.
And as the white crow lands on Anna's
right, Raven.
As the raven lands on Anna's arm, the crow looks at Irina and
Raven.
Irina then gives him the scroll of all the paperwork. Basically, gives him the scroll of the non-existent taxes that he didn't sign off on. Make sure this gets to Ismark, please. I know he's gonna raise a fuss at him.
It then nods and just flies off.
She's a good bird.
Mm-hmm.
But then Anna nods. Very clever, that one.
Yes.
Anyways, let's get ready.
It is then that a man named Nikolai, steps up. Yes, you better get moving. Wouldn't want to keep your friend's rescue party waiting. As he chuckles and drinks a bit from what looks like a flask.
Alcensia and Anarian quickly head out, even though it's very clear that they are a little disheveled despite being freshly dressed. Sorry about the delay. We needed a little assistance with our equipment.
One sec.
Huh?
You said 1 sec.
Okay.
No problem, comrade.
Let me do that in her voice better. Apologies. We need a little. Anarian and I needed a little assistance getting our equipment on. Apologies for the wait.
No worries, comrade. It is very fine.
And then
what does everyone else do? Oh, sorry.
Alcencia then looks back at the house and realizes that Ceretta hasn't gotten out of it. I'm gonna go quickly check on Ceretta. Give me 1 moment.
Soldar
this is
immediately
exact-
walking out after they rush in goes, I have a hunch I know why Ceretta's taking forever, and I'm gonna have to deal with that now.
Alcencia quickly knocks on the door to Ceretta's room. Ceretta, are you alright? Miss Rena, you there?
I'm there. Ceretta she's lost in thought at the moment.
I'm coming in now. Are you alright?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure you're okay? You seem like you're distracted.
A bit. I can't help but think about Strahd's offer.
Believe you me, he made one to me as well. But she then looks around. He did more than make an offer to me. He threatened me.
What?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes. Well, apparently I committed an act of sedition without my knowledge, and he's using that to hold over my head.
Well, take his head before he has a chance to act.
I wish it was a lot more simple than that. I have the feeling that when we get to Borka, I can properly explain, because if I try to explain it here, it's only going to further his charge against me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes. And now that I have your attention, part of his basically he said he would lessen the charge, but under 2 conditions.
That is.
One of them I'm going to have to address directly to the party, preferably with Vladislav present. The other is that he wanted me to try to convince you to accept Ludmilla's deal.
It is then that you get sorry, go on.
Sorry, I know you was gonna jump in. You can continue.
It is then, Ceretta, that you feel a tingling in the back of your neck, and it is that of your patron Pale Knight, because it's as if the mere mention of this deal triggered her. And it's just giving you this like bit of warning to not betray her.
Do not worry, my mistress. I have no intention of taking his deal whatsoever.
Do you say this out loud or
She thinks it's herself.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 sec. I know it's here somewhere. Oh my gosh, I hate it when I have to do properties. It is then that Pale Knight appears in the back of your mind. Well, I would hope so, my dear. After all, was it not I who kept you company when my followers treated you so horribly?
Zara looks away. She doesn't answer, but she quietly acknowledges and remembers those painful times in her childhood.
She then gently cups your cheek. Remember your promises, Ceretta, because I keep my word. It's usually it is usually those who only try to use and abuse my power that I force them to hold up their end of the bargains.
I understand.
See that you do. Oh, and when you save dear Vladislav, make sure it's you that's in his eyes when he wakes up from any potential trauma.
I understand. I will.
And with that, she slowly disappears from the back of your mind, and then you're thrusted back into the same space as Elsencia.
Ceretta, you spaced out there for a second. Is everything all right?
Yes, everything's all right. My mistress just went to have a little chat. She was reminding me of our pact. That is all.
And then, of course, Alcencia. Can I have Alcencia roll an insight check real quick?
Yes, but Ceretta, I want you to roll deception.
All right. What's my deception?
Okay, give me 1 second.
Oh wait, did I fuck up and not realize that we actually don't have deception in this game?
Oh, we have deception.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, so for you, Ceretta, you have an advantage. You have a +7.
Oh my!
Ooh,
Well, here's the thing. She's charismatic.
yeah.
Spunky.
One
Nice.
D20 plus 7, right?
Correct. Whereas Alcencia only has a +4.
Debit 12.
Okay.
While she rolled nat 20.
And comedy in 5, 4.
And you beat.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Ostetia, you just had a dumb blonde moment, and Miss Ceretta has managed to keep whatever it is you're trying to search for hidden from you, but you do not know.
Alcencia then helps pick her up from the shoulders. She's like, "Well, I think we need to. I think we need to. Well, I think we better go and help Vladislav. I don't know what. I have an idea of what Lissa wants of him, and I hope that we arrive in time to prevent it."
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I take it that now you two leave the room in order to join up with everyone else?
Yeah.
Alright. As the both of you walk out of
Uh,
Anna's house, or, sorry, what?
I will basically continue at the moment.
What do
You
you...
can.
Sorry. Sorry, it sounded like you wanted to interrupt to do something.
Basically, as Alcencia and Ceretta walk out of the house, Alcencia has an uneasy feeling in the back of her head, and she then goes over to Soldar and quickly whispers in his ear, I think you and I need to have a small private talk.
Is it about Ceretta?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Now or later?
Later.
Very well. Soldar, under expecting shenanigans, immediately goes, "Oh, Ceretta, daughter, are you okay?"
What do you want me to lie to you? You want me to tell you the truth?
I'm asking because I know what that your eye turning black can entail. So I'm asking you.
I
Right
thought
now,
I thought it was Violet.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Violet.
Oh, Violet,
The
right.
turning black is when she actually does commune with her patron.
Oh, right, no, right, turning violet. Right, I forgot. My flip. Let me redo that line. I asked because I know what your eyes turning violet means, and I'm betting you don't.
My mistress wanted me to remember certain things.
And And if I had to guess, also try and convince you to attempt to seduce Vladislav again?
Partly.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Also, the Eye Violet, she is changing your body to make you a host.
I know.
No, you don't understand. As in, eventually consume your soul and make your body her new meat suit. Host.
I know. That was a part of our deal.
I forgot this happened shortly after everyone was killed around you, so she took advantage. My apologies. Oh dear.
And then, of course,
we'll address the rest of that nonsense later.
Alcentia stares in shock that she's like, what?
I knew enough to ask my wife certain details when she was alive and that we were still together. She wasn't able to tell me everything because of her own bit of the pact, but I knew where to get answers anyway, and I got them. Pale Knight's got a reputation, and ironically, it ties to where we happen to currently be. But that
I know you
is
guys
for
are
later.
trying. I know you guys should try to look after me, but I am very keenly aware of my pact with Pale Knight and the effect it is having on me.
You're aware of
I'm
your
on borrowed.
pact, you're not aware of her goals. I am.
Doesn't matter. What's done is done.
We'll deal with that later then. Anyway, we need to get moving.
Make it
All right.
snippy.
All right. And it is with. Oh, sorry. What?
What does Aurelius and Cher think about this?
Aurelius does know there is something going on with Ceretta. Like, she seems perplexed.
Chelsea, you're muted, just so you know.
Yeah, I think she still stepped out.
No, I saw her model move, so... Yeah, her model's moving, so either she's there and just busy with something, or someone else is at a computer.
No, I think that's just idle animation.
Oh, fair
Mr.
enough.
Ghost Light. Ooh.
Alright, well, we'll just, we'll run with she is currently silent until we know otherwise, then.
All right. It is then that Rahadin actually opens up the door to the carriage. The least I could do is help transport you all to their camp. I'm terribly sorry for the behavior of my lord's cousin.
And then, of course, Anari's like, awfully gallant of you.
My lord is many things, but his cousin, on the other hand, are not that of my lord. Best keep that in mind.
You will have to give Anarian a pass. He has dealt with vampire lords who were of the ones that would make Strahd kill them on sight.
I'm back. So what are we doing?
Basically, Ceretta is beginning to change, and part of her agreement was that she was going to willingly become Pale Knight's next host.
Oh, the soul thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
The demon's got her.
So, basically, Alcensia and Anarian quickly pile in the carriage, and Alcensia quickly gestures that Ceretta sit next to her.
And it is that everyone piles in, and as the door closes, Rahadin hias the horses in order to get to the Vasani camp, as the 4 individual knights are just hanging off the sides of the carriage, while Madame Eva is sitting within the carriage as well, just smoking her pipe. Do any of you want to ask her any questions?
Yes. So, are
Solda
you?
does, but he'll let Anna go first.
I'm sorry. Adam, may I ask who you are, and if you're able to, how you know this group?
Ah, Miss Anna. I have met this group prior to them entering the lands of Barovia. And I do believe Miss Elsensi here did give me a good batch of tea leaves.
Alcentia's like, happy to be of service.
But yes,
How do you know my name?
let us just say I know how to keep secrets dearly. And let's just say my 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 de- my dearest friend of mine from my clan is Vladislav's mother, and I knew her very well, and she would often talk about your side of the family.
Saldar, upon hearing that, goes, Am I going to find out you're related to him also, or is that the extent of it?
Oh, dearie me, no. I am but the clan elder. Oh, I'm sorry, what was Vladislav's mother's name again?
Theodora.
My dear Theodora was like a daughter to me, but she did not come from my womb, unfortunately. It was that of another within my clan. However, she was very smitten with Vladislav's father for when he would often come to make arrangements for us when we enter his lands for the harvest festivals.
Oh dear.
I like the
Saldar,
harvest
immediately rubbing his
festivals.
forehead, hearing this, goes, So which clan are you guys again?
Well, that's of the Vistani, though. Give me one sec. Gotta look that up again real quick. I'm sorry, guys.
But
Okay.
Saldar, I thought Shara says, but Saldar, I thought you knew everything, and yet you don't know what their clan thing is.
I know a lot, but I can forget a lot too. It comes with living a while and learning so dang much, and the world traveling. That'll give you more headaches than you want. There's a reason I'm
But that-
resigned to getting my butt resurrected a bunch because of what happened earlier.
With that, Anna kind of like pats Cheryl on the head. It's like, it's kind of like his memory is a giant library. He has all this knowledge, but he has to run around through the shelves to find the exact thing.
You're not wrong. Saldar
Shara
immediately
says, "Oh,
goes-
your pet's a library. Can I borrow a book?"
Saldar immediately, knowing that's partly a joke, looks at Cher with the light glare and goes, "No, you couldn't afford the dang late fees anyway."
Okay.
It is then that she ponders. Ah, she was from the patriarch of Ulrich of my clan. But the clan altogether was Ulbrich.
Hmm.
I swear.
The
if I
Ulrichs
knew-
were but
Go ahead.
the Ulbrichs were are the main line which I am the clan head of. The Ulrichs are a subclan.
So Saldar immediately, having a slight tinge of memory, goes, "I swear I've run into your clan before, and I'm not certain when."
I definitely would have remembered you, dearie, and I'm pretty sure none of my descendants or that of the subclans have ever come across you.
Might have been a similar named one then. The amount of clans that like to hop around on worlds is unfortunately higher than one.
Touche. But, Miss Anna, she then hands you, Anna, a card, and it's that of a mist. And within your own mind you hear her voice, something unexpected or mysterious that can't be avoided. A great quest or journey that will try one's spirits.
Spirit, huh?
It appears that you have come across these great adventurers. Do be careful. And my warning, and I do have the same warning to you that I made to dear Ceretta here. Make sure that Vladislav lives. He is the last of your family, after all.
I owe him that much. If he's the only family I have left, might as well.
That is good. She then taps your chest with her pipe, with the smoking end of her, with the mouthpiece end of her pipe. And be sure to be of good spirits, my dear. For just like the chilly one over here, this you lot will need as much optimism as possible, for the tasks ahead are perilous.
Alcencia then pipes up. Is there anything that we need to look out for on this particular quest to find Vladislav?
Unfortunately, my knowledge only extends to that he has unfortunately disappeared into Borka. Or he has been sent to Lissa von Zarovich's realm. So first you will go to Borka to see whether or not he has been taken there, or if he had been sent to the lost colony of Fortunatus.
I don't know, that actually kind of perks. I was like, but can you give us more detail on Fortunatus?
It's the colony I cannot, but Fortunatus I do know is that it was once Strahd von Zarovich's old homeland before it was destroyed by a great ice dragon.
The term would be silver dragon.
Before it was destroyed by a silver dragon whose breath was ice.
So, Soldar hearing that goes, what, a silver dragon?
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
And this also has Alcencia having a Metal Gear exclamation mark appear on her head. Wait, a silver dragon destroyed this realm?
Silver
Yes.
dragons are not malicious beings. Madam, if
That-
one destroyed a realm, they don't do it unless there's a great evil to be purged by destroying the realm.
And who do you think caused that great evil then, dear Soldar, since you seem to be the smartest of the group?
I am unfortunately
Or-
the most knowledgeable, not the smartest, but thank you for the attempted compliment. And if I had to guess, Strahd himself or someone he was fighting.
More so, his father.
Oh,
He had-
great.
His father had the previous messengers of the gods executed, and after that his land was taken from them, and so Strahd continued the war and claimed Barovia for his own.
It's in this moment that Alcencia is remembering something. And she's like, oh my god, oh god!
So, Soldar
Yes,
having
something-
a hunch of what's been going on goes, did you figure something out?
I think I did, and I'm afraid I can't divulge in this until we get out of this particular country.
Fair enough, hold it then.
Because I already have a unexpected proverbial knife hanging over my blade hanging over my head. I don't need another one added onto it. This, of course, has a Norian like, what?
Jared looks up at the sky like, huh?
She means metaphorically, not an actual.
Oh, I know.
And then, of course, Anarian's like, I know that you and him had a rather nasty talk, but darling, I could tell you, but I'm not in a position to do so now at the moment while he can potentially listen in on us. He then puts his finger up and then stops, thinks for a minute, and he's like, you do have a point.
Yes, it is good to talk about such things once you're out of Barovia. Strahd can only see that of this country, but he cannot see into other realms. Only the other Dreadlords can see into their own realms like Strahd can. She then takes a whiff of her pipe. we are here. It is then that you all see that the carriage stops and you all appear back at the Vistani camp you had originally started in.
I believe it's called a Serpol in module.
Manual.
Let me check real quick. Let's see.
Sheriff says we're back where we started. Fun.
You all came from here?
Well, we first.
I'm not
wound up
sure.
Here.
Oh yeah, we did.
We first wound up here after wandering through the mist, so.
Ah. I see.
Let's just say this has been a bit of a whirlwind couple of days for us. Soldar immediately realizing it's literally been only a couple of days, despite it feeling like forever and a half.
I think I need to pull up the map.
Okay.
On my
Out of
computer.
character, Diva, has Anna been out of like the mist area before or no? Wait, 'cause she's from Barovia.
Basically, she's heard of the Vistani. It's just she's never interacted with them. They mostly hang around either the brothel area or the tavern area, and sometimes trade their goods with Bildrath.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Sister Pool. It's the Seer Pool encampment.
Yes, and
Not to
basically,
be taller.
just for context for your character, Anna, everyone in Barovia is willing to work with them, but they are low-key scared of them because Strahd has a no-touch order on the Vistani. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square.
And another factor is that you could compare them to like modern-day gypsies, but they're not gypsies. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. It is then that the four men get off and the door is opened by Rahadin and you are all let down. It is then that's the man named sorry, give me a second. Eladon, which I'm bringing up right now.
I think I pronounced it Eladon. I could be wrong.
Eladon, Eladon. And he tilts his head to a very large tent. Come with me. Come with me. He then leads you all into this tent, and you just see like this very massive lamp. That's almost like the same style as of his, but there's like a glass door with steps that leads up to it, and it's obviously suspended by a wagon, but it should be big enough for all of you to fit inside. I think 18th century.
18th century what?
English.
Back
English
to the
or
future,
American?
but instead it's a freaking station wagon.
It's like one that would be on like a carriage or one that would be like a mine.
Think of like a street lamp post from the olden days.
Ah, okay.
And
my brain was going to multiple different things for lamps, so I needed to have an idea of what we would be looking at.
Yeah, just think of those old 1800s gas lamps.
Mm-hmm.
He then opens the glass door and just motions for everyone to enter. All right, everyone in.
Okay.
So Soldar immediately sees and goes, I did not think I'd see one of these. He's this large. Well, at least there's no gas.
Gas.
Alright, and as everyone piles in, he too finally enters and locks the door, and he says, once I get everything started, you'll have to put your hands on me and my companion's shoulders. He then places the lamp at the center, and then starts manipulating some stuff on the ground. Give me one sec.
And what happens if one of us accidentally lets go?
Then you'll be thrusted into the multiverse with no way to get back.
Oh,
More
Lord.
than likely, AO will let you wander for a week and then bring you back.
Oh, that does not sound good.
Noted.
No, it's
fine.
not, because some of the places are more insane than I've even told you guys. Don't ask.
Anarius-
I'm not repeating.
Ends up in the skibidi toilet video.
And then Anarian then grabs Alcencia by the waist and grabs Eladon's shoulder.
Oh my god. Stupid commercials!
Share Aurelius held Cher's hands that way she don't get lost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soldar immediately puts his hands on Cher's shoulder and then puts another hand and onto one of the other knights.
Cher flinches because she got off guard like that. I didn't expect that.
And
Like Unc could do that.
what's Ceretta doing? Miss Rena?
Ceretta, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ceretta is just still lost in thought, focusing about Pale Knight's plan.
And Alcencia quickly grabs her hand. Best to get your hand on one of these guys' shoulders.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Anna has a hand on Irina's hand and is holding one of the guy's shoulders.
Irina quickly has a quick grasp on Tenon's shoulder.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I need to apply properties to the music. Let's see.
What is Aurelius doing? Reyes?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a good response.
Okay. Let's see.
I wanna hold your hand. I
So that
wanna
way.
hold your hand.
Alright, give me 1 moment.
I say searching with.
Bro, I can see that, just so you know.
I say searching with Cher.
Yeah, but it's, just for the sound effects.
Ew, they're sharing cooties.
Alright. Alright, so.
Dude, we got video up. You would if you can play the audio without showing that would be preferable.
I'm not sure how to do that.
Mute the video.
Just listen to something else on my end.
I mean, if there's a way for you to hit play without it,
Well, that's the thing.
You can mute the site audio in the audio
Yeah, on the tab thing.
No,
Yeah, I can do that.
Is the problem.
The whole.
It needs the audio.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, by the way, can you guys hear the frogs in the back from my window?
Frog.
No.
I guess you'll
Okay.
just have to either download the sound effect or just or something for later then, servant. I'm sorry.
Are you just sharing your direct window when you could just share the one app, or have you just been opening different tabs with the image viewer every time?
I've been opening different tabs.
Do you have 2 windows?
Wait, share stream audio.
No, do you have like two screens?
Yeah.
Can you make certain that video that the browser is not on the same screen as what you're sharing to us?
I don't know how to do any of that, dude.
Let's just continue, please.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
do with this as need be. I mean, hit play and try and get away from the picture as quick as possible. Because editing's already going to be a pain in the butt, and I don't want to have to try and edit in a separate picture.
Alright. I guess this sound effect will just be a stream exclusive then. That until or unless you can get the
It'll probably pick up on the audio if you're just recording everything.
Yeah, because that's why I changed the music window. All right. It is then that lightning begins to, or electricity begins to turn the roof, and it spins around and around, round.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Solder, having a hunch for decision, goes, "Oh, you jury-rigged one of these. Well, this is gonna sting."
And then, of course, Anarian's like,
What?
Don't worry.
What do you mean by
it'll
that?
Be fine.
Yes, just hang on to everyone.
Yes.
This is gonna be a
Alright.
bumpy ride.
You're
Are you
not
sure?
wrong.
Alright.
Onto your butts.
Alrighty. It is then that as you all begin to teleport, you all feel very odd feeling through the mist as you're traveling through this blue windscape. It is then
Ooh.
that it all finally stops and you're all in a very clear field.
What in the world?
Oh, what a pretty field.
Okay, short fourth wall break. Is there any mists nearby or no?
Yes, there's like a very heavy mist. It is then that Eldon looks around and is very confused. That did not seem right. Is it that Tenon looks around him and is like, have we been here before? And Eldon said and just shakes his head no as he picks up his little lamp and hooks it up to his belt.
Alright. At that point,
And I want you-
I'm rolling. What are you having us roll?
I want everyone to roll perception checks.
Alright.
Finally,
boy.
perception decks.
oh boy.
Leave me,
After
oh
that, I'm
boy.
gonna probably roll an insight just to figure out if I know where we are. Perception is just D20.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Oh no.
A 10.
I got a 3.
Oh!
Very damn.
The bot's
So none of
being
us know what's
spicy
going
right
on.
now.
do,
Come
I
on,
said
sis.
I got
You can
tired
do
number.
it.
Give me 1 second.
None of us have any idea what's going on. We're all confused.
You got a 10, though.
A 10 is not that good in this case.
I got a 14.
For her.
Okay, Dave
The number of
knows what's
rolls
going
are
on.
so damn.
Everybody but Alcincia is confused, basically.
What about Anarian?
Where the bullshit go?
So
Yep.
Anarian looks around and Anarian looks around and he notices how heavy this mist is, and he just takes a whiff of a smell and he's like, I smell a fire of wood. It's so stale though.
Alcencia then. What does Alcencia notice?
She's just noticing the mist.
This is a lot thicker than Barovia. Are you sure we're in Borca?
I don't believe we are in Borca, Ildon replied, as he looks around
rolling an
very,
insight check just to be safe then. Because I suspect Active Hunter might notice something. Oh, 17!
Alright, give me one moment.
I'm gonna roll perception check.
Oh, that was
Can I
that's
try
insane,
and
that
look
was
for like a
legit.
wall or building or something?
Sure. Give me...
16.
Chelsea, do you have what do you have that has a +9 modifier?
Just want to do something exciting because mostly I'm just sitting around waiting for my turn to talk. Okay?
Okay, fair enough.
I just said
So-
for 2 minutes.
Shout.
What happened?
I asked Chelsea a
Speed it
question,
up.
she got upset. I'm sorry.
Wait, what do I roll?
I want you to roll in, perception, I guess?
Again? Okay. Where the bullshit go?
18.
Alright, so you
Trying to find
noticed...
a wall.
So you notice some, like, you see through the mist somehow, and you just see, like, this wall of very oddly stacked wood, and what looks like metal containers in the distance.
What the heck are those? I go to investigate.
Alrighty, and as you do, you feel something off. As you feel like you just can't put your feeling about it, but as you get closer, you see this building and it looks decrepit and old. And you just see like red paint on the outside saying there's no escape. And other graffiti all around it, and it looks like it's been written in blood.
Okay, so
That's
is my
certainly
insight
graphic.
check gonna come into play here yet, or are we just building?
So do you follow her, Solar?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. As you follow her too, you also notice this, and you realize, yeah, the graffiti is written in blood, and you notice that this building is gray, and it's not like the cobblestone gray. It's solid flat with bits with cracked spider webbing all over it because of how destroyed it looks. And you just see like several fires in metal like tin bins.
So Soldar immediately going, "Oh no, guys, remember that
What
one
is it?
world with the doom bombs? I think we're in a version of that.
What? How
Because
fun.
that's not stone. That's concrete where they mix a bunch of stone powder with water and stuff to make form structures. Those are metal bins with fires in them. That's stuff I see in worlds like that with the tech level. There might not be any magic here, so we have that advantage. The downside, that's blood writing. This looks like a wreck. There's probably undead. A lot of undead. Infectious undead.
Gee, dang it. Dramatic, aren't we?
Chair?
This is not
Only,
a
only
good
our
sign.
levels
I
of
will
healing
I-
magic
agree
would
with him
save
on
us
that.
from this bite. Otherwise, in world, there is very little known cures. It's that kind of
Oh,
plague.
never mind.
So I sadly have right to panic. I don't want to be in this universe.
So basically, be prepared to fight.
Yeah, be prepared to fight and dodge, cause the bites and some of the scratches are infectious, and they don't just infect people. They infect animals, they can infect sometimes plants, and these things go to the level of horrors that, even Pale Knight might be paused to see. Or would take notes about, I'm not sure.
It is
Keep your
then.
weapons on you.
All right, give me
Okay.
one moment.
With wrap-
Is there a way to share sound?
With this, I mean, if you have sound, if you have sound enabled in the share screen, it should work.
It says share stream audio. I just don't want to obviously give you the I just because it's like a video on YouTube I have to use to play the sound.
Aren't you just sharing one of your two monitors?
Yeah, but more like individual tabs. If I show the entire screen, then you'll just see a bunch of. Then it'll show off the Discord and stuff.
Can you open the window in the other monitor that you're not sharing this to?
I'm using both screens.
Are you sharing everything as it comes up at your computer or just one monitor?
So I have all the photos on one screen. I have OBS in another in order for me to actually move everything around.
Basically, put one of the photos to full screen on one monitor, set it to broadcast that one monitor that has the full screen photo, and on the other monitor you can play the audio. There, problem solved.
It should work for the most part.
So all right, hold on.
An angel. This is tragic.
I mean, if
So-
you're quick, you might just be able to play the audio as long as the video you don't have autoplay enabled on YouTube, and then just put the screen back over, the picture back over it real quick.
All right, I'm gonna try this. Right, I'm gonna try this. Entire screen. There we go.
Right.
can you hear some music in the background?
No.
Hold on, let me click on the stream.
Hold on. Let me.
Because I have
Oh
a.
wait, no, I could. I just didn't have it high enough.
You can. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pause the music
Hello,
for now,
ladies.
and then
Is that Resident Evil music?
no, that's Halo music.
Oh, fun.
Oh, hello.
Please tell me
Alright.
you didn't put us in a Halo world.
No.
Oh my god, I don't want to deal with the Covenant and the Flood.
All right. Are you all listening?
Yes. I
No.
am. I know about the rest.
Where's my own music?
You hear noises in the distance.
Oh.
So some of our hearing this immediately just freezes knowing they're in a war's version.
Well, that's certainly lovely.
Alcencia and Alcencia literally just grabs Anarian and starts screaming, and then Anarian just quickly grabs her and just starts running. Sorcerer? Where there's somewhere that we can be safe from these things?
I mean,
Try that building.
inside a building, high ground, beyond that, not really. Some of these things can climb.
All right, kids, start climbing.
All right.
Is there a door anywhere we see or supposed to go inside?
Yeah, you could use the the window that's right in front of you in order to get in because it's not boarded up.
Soldar immediately seen it, goes in the window. Now, don't argue.
I'm not going to argue.
Dive,
Go
dive,
in
dive.
the window.
All right. As you all,
Alcencia, note, what's Ceretta doing? Is she still lost in thought, or is she running into the window?
She ran into the window by accident.
Okay.
all right. And as that happens, Sodar, I want you to roll a Arcana check.
Arcana check.
Oh, great. I have a +0 on that.
Hold on. Look.
I have it pulled up unless you
Tells
changed
me
it
this
recently,
warp went
forgot to put it
terribly
in,
wrong.
I have a +0 modifier.
Definitely wrong.
One!
So as you slam your hand against the wall right next to the window, nothing happens. Because you remember this particular universe that something is supposed to bring boards up magically to block the window.
Not sure what you're trying to do.
So I'm supposed to bring a board to block window. Oh, who's in this world? Don't ask how, it just happened. I never figured out the details, but it's not working for me.
Alcencia, noticing that he's trying to use magic, and pretty much, Ceretta, do you want to help me out with this?
I got you. Ceretta starts preparing an incantation.
All right, roll me an Arcana check.
Okay, I'm double checking. For me, it's... Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. My adrenaline's rushing because of those sound effects right now.
I only survived to round 2.
Okay, I'm a +2.
What?
3? Really?
Wait, what about me?
I'm checking right now. You are a Arcana 1d20 +4.
Nice. Damn it.
9?
So yeah, you only managed to get one board to come up, and it just goes
Oh, that's...
I try
Damn
helping.
I really hope this is one of my mistress's pranks.
It is then, Ceretta, that you hear in the it is then sort of that you feel in the back of your mind your patron saying, "This is not my power. Power, my dear. It appears that Shar is being a total bitch."
Can I try and help or no?
You're
I'm zero, but
you're gonna have to make an Arcana check, Anna.
okay.
Can I
Are you
help?
only allowing us to do it once per window, or
Yeah, only one. Yeah, once per window.
17?
I got a 17.
All right.
I
so
have a plus
you-
0.
So you manage to place your hand on the side of the window, and you just see boards start magically flying up and just affixing themselves to this window.
Oh,
You
And
know,
is
Anna,
then-
I'm good with construction.
It
Chelsea, if you want to try putting boards up, I'm afraid you're gonna have to do a 1d20 minus 1.
-1?
Which means you can't, unfortunately, for that. And
Well, if she's,
9, but that's not a good
Well,
number.
you can.
I
she
am
can
slowly
still,
losing my mind.
anime guy, she can still roll, but she's at disadvantage.
oh, I thought that was her roll right there.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
just rolling numbers, honestly, even though you're not supposed to do that.
no, she,
Well, Oh, okay, that's my bad.
she forgot it was a -1, and it's a 9.
Up in here, up in here.
Okay, I'm gonna have Anarian try to roll.
Actually, I'll throw the boards up after.
How did he get a 7?
I thought Anna put the boards up though.
Yeah, Anna put all the boards up.
Okay.
Can't
So we
do
don't
anything
worry.
fun. Why am I here?
Reyes, do you want to? Anna already put all the boards up.
I don't think we need to do
Sure.
anything else.
Sure, do you need me to roll?
Well, obviously, keep an eye out from the windows for whatever these things are and where they come from.
Do you need me to voice Shar at the moment, anime guy, or no?
Yes, it is then that Shar begins to
What?
enter through the window as she approaches the lot of you, and she's just smiling smugly as she looks at all of you.
Oh wait,
just-
am I me or no someone else?
How she entered in was like how Eris appears
No,
in
someone else.
how she appears in Sinbad as a puff of smoke at first, and then materializes, and you realize it's that dark goddess. And then Alcencia's like, "Oh gods, it had to be you of all people." And she's like, "I'll speak with you later. Malil won't be able to protect you while you're here, but I do have a proposition."
Well, what's that supposed to be?
Ceretta, the lives of your compatriots are literally in your hands. And especially that one, oh, what was his name again? Oh yes, Vladislav. His torment's only just begun.
Mistress, I would really appreciate some help right about now.
She snaps her finger and literally cuts you off from her. Your mistress won't be able to reach you here. Not where I'm
God
at.
damn it. God damn it.
Not while
Soldar
I-
immediately looks at her with a glare and goes, "You would dare do this with a prophecy from AO in play? You know what would happen. He's already being liked with Lathander and their shenanigans now, and you think this will let you off?"
Oh, Soldar. You could have had it all when you on my side, but you had to throw it all away for that old lout.
Oh, you honestly think I don't know your reputation, honey? Even after leaving Lathander, I knew what you were capable of and how you will, shall we say, treat your even loyal followers. Here's a hint, not kindly in any way anyone would like.
She then snaps her fingers, and next thing you know, you can't talk.
Oh, finally, he's quiet now.
Oh, Yapslot is
But that's a
quiet?
bad
Oh, Lord.
thing.
Soldar at that point just preps a firebolt. Prepared to just throw at her regardless.
And
Not scare us here.
you're one to talk, traitor of the light.
I was the one who was betrayed, not the Not him.
She then She then moves her hand just slightly, and next thing you know, Aurelius, you and Soldar are literally thrown against the wall and bound with black chains.
What is the supposed proposition you have?
Ceretta, you can stop all of this.
What? What do you want?
Accept a contract from me, and you all can walk free.
Can you hear me?
Then that's... Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you. She said, accept a contract from me, and you all can walk free.
Also, I would like to note...
Or watch as your comrades are picked off one by one and eaten right in front of you. And Vladislav's tortures continue to rise.
Oh,
She
died.
When she comes back, apparently she got cut. Because Discord was a bot.
Discord's always a fight. Does chair gets thrown around, tossed around?
Hold
Anything?
on, let me just make sure.
And then, of course, basically she looks at you, Cher, and she's like, the dog, a follower of mine and my sister's daughter, of mine and my sister's creation. I can actually hold a potential position for you at my side as well, little one.
Hold on, what's going on?
Chance, no.
Oh, guys,
I don't want to be used for your evil regime.
There we go. And she's back.
Sorry,
Okay.
I was technical difficulty. It cut out.
It's okay.
How
I
much
can
did you
redo
hear?
She was asking me. I think Char was asking me.
Yeah, basically basically after Chelsea just rudely denied her, she then throws her against the wall and binds her up in chains too. Now, accept a contract from me and your friends can go free. If you refuse me, and they get picked off one by one until you eventually say yes. All the while, Vladislav's tortures increase.
It isn't that one of the compatriots you were... One of the Vistani compatriots looks out one of the windows and is like, guys, they're getting closer!
Come on now,
I
Ceretta.
know.
Come now, Ceretta. Your choice. Me,
Stations.
me, or them. Is your
Miss
pride
Ceretta,
is your pride really worth their lives?
give me 1 sec. I need to send Ceretta something in private.
Okay.
I can just find it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just asking, Miss Rena, are you okay with this? Out of character, are you okay with this, Miss Rena?
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're enjoying yourself. I don't want to step on any toes.
No, you're not. I just know about my phone.
Okay.
All right, I sent you a bit if you want to deny her deal.
I was just gonna find it.
Yeah. I'll shoot her.
All right, so Miss Ceretta, what do you say to her as you deny her to her face? As you then somehow magically pull something out of thin air, and a barrel is pointed at her face.
Don't fuck with a warlock.
And you pull the trigger.
Oh.
And you pull the trigger, and a pistol caliber round flies out the barrel, and you just feel the recoil of the slide pulling back and throwing your wrist up only a little, as the round makes impact with Char's head, and she disappears into a mist after seeing blood spatter.
And then, of course, Alcynthia was like, you just literally shot a goddess of darkness and evil right in the face.
That was cool.
And I will do it again.
I am glad you're on. I am glad you're on our side, witch.
Okay, can my character talk now?
Yes.
Char's out of the room. You're free to talk, and Cher, Aurelius, and Soldar. All the chains that were binding you earlier are gone. They faded when Char faded.
At that point, he walks up to Svin and go, "That's my girl." Puts his hand on his shoulder.
Give me 1 second.
I was so much pain that hurt. Well, that's what I get for saying no. Whoopsies.
Don't bother. She's enough of a pain in the ass anyway.
Okay.
And I have up the map for the first floor of this area.
Well, let's start exploring.
Well, let's get up to a higher area before those zombies try to get at us.
Yeah,
It is then, Miss Alcesia, with you being right next to a window, a zombie literally thrusts its arm through the boards, where it's right next to you.
Okay, at that point, Soldar goes, "Everyone away from the walls now! If you're near a window,
then-
get away."
Cher runs away from the walls.
It is then for you, everyone, that you all have a dagger at your side, and now you have a pistol in your hands.
In the
Soldar
places-
seeing that goes, "Oh, I haven't used one of these in a bit. Oh wait, this type of world, these type of zombies, we're gonna need better weapons soon and ammo."
Now, Cynthia's wondering, I have no idea how we got these, but I'll take what we can get.
It's just the way this world tends to work. Don't ask questions. I gave up asking the second time I got thrown here.
And then Anarian's admiring the new weapon. He's like, ooh, this might be more useful than a bow and arrow.
It is. It's also got a hell of a kick. You'll see.
Alright then,
Alright.
let's just go.
Alright, it is then that zombies all begin to pile up behind these windows, and they just start ripping down the boards, trying to get in.
Do we have a door or something to bar it, or like luggage or junk?
No, we just gotta go up those stairs. By the way, where are we near?
So you're in this main area where you see these black pillars.
Alright.
But the stairs to the second floor are unfortunately locked, as well as this door right here.
Alright, is there anything else to just look at, or are we just gonna be shooting for a bit?
You are unfortunately going to be shooting for a bit.
Who rolls perception check? No.
I mean, good, but at this point, we might just be better off shooting.
Okay,
Alright, so-
Where are the windows again?
Sorry, so there's a window here, 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 and here. The four Vasani explorers are currently in the center right here, and there's one named let's see, let me pull him up. His name is Tasso, and he looks at everyone. Everyone, to a window and just start blasting.
Understood.
Bust that blast.
Heck,
What do we have to roll?
Go and start blasting. Try not to pick the same as someone else until at least everyone's got one window selected and we cover them all. I'm gonna aim for the one at the bottom left, the one nearest the front there.
Bottom left, so this one right here?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I wonder if I can edit right here.
You can edit from there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's
All right,
It is that map, dear lord.
Yeah, mark
I'll put
up.
the bottom right then.
Alright, so S is gonna be for you, Soldar. Who wants to have the other window?
I do.
I'll let her have it.
Alright,
Bunny wants to start firing.
Bunny's
S. 2. Alright, give me a sec.
Cher's name starts with a C.
Yeah, that's why I got confused with Sarah and Cher. I'm like, oh, okay.
Cher? Oh, my bad. I am so sorry. Give me a sec.
Yeah, Cher as in Cher the singer.
I
Oh.
see. I am so.
Hey,
Okay.
Shoot me.
Mark up. Up. C. Oh boy.
You already had me in white. Just hit the back. Just hit back again. So he's also
All right. All right. Okay. Mark up. All right. So who's gonna take this window?
I believe that both Anarian and Alcincia want to make sure that they're back to back, so
All right. Terribly sorry for the crude handwriting. So who's gonna take these 2 windows?
Ceretta, Anna.
I'll take them. I'll take one of them.
All right.
Let's take the one close to the stairs.
All right. A 2, and then I take it, Ceretta, you'll take this one.
Mm-hmm.
C2. All right. So Anna, this is the door that's currently, this is the window that's currently being ravaged by zombies trying to break down the boards.
Pew pew, mother truckers.
All right. I want you to roll a dexterity.
Oh,
I want you to
gosh.
roll a dexterity check.
Oh,
And then just let me see what the zombies. Let's see, regular zombies. And then I want you to roll a dexterity check, and you have to get above 8.
okay, above 8, of course, sure.
Yeah, let me check the character sheet
Dexterity,
again.
okay.
30. 22.
Oh. Cher, I haven't gotten to your
Anna's going
window
first,
yet.
just
Oh.
hold off.
Or actually, sorry, my bad. Yeah, after that. So there's 3 zombies, and you only managed to headshot one of them, popping their head, and it just falls to the ground while the other 2 just take its place. All right,
That's a lot more
everyone.
bite than a bow and arrow.
All right, everyone, roll. Whatchamacallit? It.
Damn it, I should have rolled it. Waited.
Dexterity?
No, not dexterity, but initiative.
Initiative.
Just a 1d20?
Yes.
Does anyone have advantage of initiatives here, or no?
If I recall correctly, you have to roll. You have to use your dexterity modifier for initiative.
Let's roll as regular
Okay.
1d20.
So 1d20.
I got 5?
Oh!
My initiative's just a +1. So I will
Where in the bush you go?
Again.
Ah, stupid.
4
Ooh.
and effing 4.
1d30.
Unk's
Okay,
falling
fine,
off.
I'll write it. Type in the right one. Never mind.
Well-
I'm gonna write. Actually, Chelsea,
Ooh,
your wood
20.
elf should have an advantage.
Advantage? Okay.
Give me 1 second.
We're gonna have to look up your initiative.
You actually have a +2. 1d20 +2.
Ceretta got a 20. So you got 20.
11.
I got a 14.
I should have got 11. That seems great. Or not.
Okay.
That depends on the order of the numbers.
The problem is Serena and Ray both got the same number.
Tiebreaker.
Then I suggest rolling a. I'm gonna recommend rolling a 1d4. If it's odd, it's Aurelius. If it's even, it's Ceretta. How about that?
Who rolls it?
Both of you. Aurelius and Ceretta. Okay,
Sounds like a great
correction.
idea.
Hold on. Let me
If
do
you're
it.
gonna do that, you gotta have someone else do it. It has to be a neutral order.
Wait, hold on. I gotta. Wait, hold on. Here, I will roll it. Odd. Who's supposed to be odd?
Odd, Aurelius, even, Ceretta. Just roll a 1.
Order then, if I'm reading all the rolls right, is Anna... Wait, did we roll for everyone, like Anarian and everyone else?
I'm rolling for Anarian right now.
Alright, so Anna... So...
Anna,
Ceretta was
Aurelius.
odds, right?
Yes. Actually, Ceretta was even, Aurelius was odd.
Anna, Aurelius, Ceretta, Alcencia, Anarian...
And, oh, I completely forgot that we have Irina with us. I gotta take care of that, too.
My child.
That's 11.
I think,
And then Soldar last.
let me get Irina in there, too. I realized I forgot about her.
Happens.
I'm gonna guess that because she was a cleric of Ilmater, Shar literally threw her to the wall and chained her up before she could say anything. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hold on 1 second, I gotta find her.
How far are we in?
Okay.
Let me take a look.
Only
Let's
took
see.
about an hour and a half before we're in full combat shenanigans again, everybody.
Yay!
Yippee!
Ours is a regular 1d20.
We'll probably still get higher than Solar though.
Or
Nope, got the same as Soldar.
Oh,
Alright.
I got the roll tiebreaker.
So,
she
she'll just be last. Alright, so here is the order of operations for everybody.
Nice.
Oh.
And so Irina will be with the other four, just providing covering fire from behind you. So in case you guys make any bad rolls, they will cover for you.
Okay, good.
Okay, they'll keep us alive at least.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Anna, as you fire off a round, you fire 3 rounds, but you unfortunately only manage to pop one's head as the other two get close enough. It is then that Tosser from behind you fires 2 rounds and eliminates those zombies. Alright, Aurelius, there are 5 zombies in front of you. I want you to roll a dexterity check.
Okay, for you, Aurelius, that's a 1d20 plus 1.
Oh, 12. That seems good. No, wait, that's wrong or something.
So much like with Anna, unfortunately, Aurelius, you only managed to pop 1 zombie's head, and the other 2 are and the other 4 are continuing to walk before the other 4 are dropped by the help of Tensi or Tenin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez, this is gonna be a lot harder than we thought.
Well, it's unfortunately zombies, and given this world, and look at these. By the way, what kind of pistols are these? Revolvers or?
And 1911s.
Is this World War II?
I thought they'd be
or
magnums.
beyond on 1911s or?
Huh?
How new are these 1911s for like IRL stuff? What era?
World War I era.
Right. So given these are at that point, Soldier goes, guys, given these are from the era, I think, good news, this world hasn't made that doom bomb. Bad news, this is when the research started. And if this is a world with zombies, worse is happening.
No, this is happening.
Oh, Cynthia's like, worse? That's
Yeah,
actually worse than that.
probably because plagues like this go global. An entire world of humans infected. Or at least a good chunk of them. That's why I say worse. Worse. We need to find him and get the heck out of here fast.
Oh my god.
It is in that Eldon replies, unfortunately, the teleportation device is gonna take a bit to recharge.
Perfectly fine. We still gotta find Vladislav because he's probably here.
Just hiding somewhere.
Miss Ceretta, since you're next, I want you to both roll a dexterity and a arcana check.
Okay.
Okay, so for you, Miss Serena, your dexterity is just a +1, but your arcana is a +4, so a 1d20 +5. Or are those two separate
then-
rolls?
Those are two separate rolls, I think.
Yes.
You said my arcana was a +1, or what was a
Plus
+1?
4.
Dexterity is a +1, arcana is a +4.
Damn, it was a close nat 20.
Close. Still good.
That's very
Damn,
good.
that was close nat 20s.
Again.
Can we just round it? Can we just round it?
They're
Yeah.
both 19. You're golden. You don't need to worry about it.
All right. So, Miss Ceretta, inspired by the fact you just told Shar, the goddess of these dark planes, to screw off, you are pumped, and you see 3 zombies in front of you, and you pop their heads before they could even get close to the window that you're at, and you just see them just slump to the ground, and you take a moment to use your magic to sense whether or not you could feel Vladislav's either his own soul or his amulet of protection because of all the souls collected there, and you realize he is not here at all. He is not in this realm at all. Thanks to a boost from your patron.
Alcincia pretty much points out at Cher. I think Shar decided to screw with us by sending us to the place where he is not.
Man.
Soldar, I mean, really, hearing that goes. Ceretta, I don't suppose you have any insight?
I can't locate him. My magic has been limited due to Shar's influence. She cut me off from my mistress.
We're gonna
Sneaky little wench.
We're gonna have to at least fight them off. We'll scan after that, and hopefully he's not here. Because if he is, we might have lost him. Which means more than likely, Shar was messing with us and he's somewhere else. That's our only good option right now.
Alcincia's like, I had to deal with that. I had to deal with her once upon a time. It was not pretty.
I've dealt with her at least twice. Yes, at least don't ask. There's temple shenanigans. I'm not counting every time.
Anarian's like,
Okay.
I believe you me. He decided to screw with me as well, just because I was in close proximity.
Oh, that's her habit.
Now, this is my first impression with her, and let me tell you, it is not pleasant.
Oh, that's just normal with her. Also, zombies. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, less yapping, more
Right.
shooting zombies.
Right, Alcincia, I want you to roll for Anarnian and Alcincia, obviously, for your dexterities.
Okay, this first one is Alcincia, so that's a 1d20 plus 3 for Alcincia. An 8, really?
Oh dear.
Do it again.
I mean,
You're a bard and
So-
a diplomat, so I'm not surprised.
Well, to
Alright.
be fair, she hasn't dealt with firearms before.
That's why I'm not surprised.
alright, Anarnian is next.
Okay, he is a plus 3 in dexterity. How did he roll less than me?
Okay,
no, the dice are clankers. That's what you guys usually say.
Alright,
they're
so-
not being that nuts. It's just the RNG sucks right now for them.
Alright, so Alcincia, you managed to pop one zombie's head, but Anarnian just completely misses and only manages to clip one zombie's arm. The zombie just looks at its arm and then back at Anarnian and just obviously goes and just continues to walk forward. It is then that Nikolai comes up from behind and pops all of their heads. I have to admit, good job for at the very least. I've got to admit, good job for at the very least hitting one of their arms, Anarnian.
Well, I take the compliment, but one for the fact that this bloody thing doesn't want to work for me.
No, it does. You're just not used to the kickback. There are small explosions propelling little projectiles.
Alright, Cher, it is now you.
Okay,
Your turn.
Right.
16.
Alright,
Does she have a +7 dexterity?
Well, here's the thing. I'm tired of these shenanigans, so I just made up my own numbers, even though you're not supposed to.
No, I
Elsie,
understand,
calm
but-
down.
Calm down.
No, but fine, I'll calm down. Otherwise, we'll get into trouble with YouTube.
1d20 plus 2 for you, sweetie.
So that
Okay.
means knock 5 of that off, and it's 12.
Still a good-
Sure. So, Cher, you managed to pop. There are currently 3 zombies coming towards your window. You managed to pop 2 heads, but the third one is literally now at the window, and he was taken care of by Irina.
At last, I got him, I guess.
Shay, you did better than an Aurelius did. Nicely done.
Yay, thank you.
And then, of course, Irina's like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but that was pretty... You're definitely doing better than me, sweetie.
Thanks.
My first time using one of these things, so I'm
No,
lucky I
it's
did
understandable.
what
The
I
learning
did.
curve is easier for women. Don't ask me why it is. By the way, a fourth wall break for everyone watching. Yes, that's an actual fact about firearms.
I gotta go get myself a firearm then.
Okay. Anyway.
All right,
If
Sodar,
our degree
you're now at
equalizes.
you're at your window. You see 5 zombies coming towards you, walking around the wooden barricades and barrels of fire. Barrels of fire. I want you to roll your dexterity now.
1d20 plus 1.
I'm gonna, at this point, we're chalking it up to it's been a while and he's rusty.
So you managed to dump your entire magazine, and then accidentally hit the magazine release, dropping your current one as you fire off the last one. And let's just say all the zombies just only took like body shots, and they're not
Crying
dead.
out loud! I'm rusty enough. I dropped the mag. By the way, is that mag empty or no?
It had 1 round left.
All right.
And with one shot. Oh, good lord. At this,
It is then-
Soldar's immediately kind of dumbfounded that he's this rusty, and he tries to grab for the mag and duck down so anyone else can shoot.
It
And-
is then
Irina's turn, and hers is a regular 1d20. And it's a 13.
so she manages to kill off the two of them before they could reach the window. Aurelius, or sorry, Soldar, I want you to roll.
I am tempted to throw a fire bolt at them, but what do you want me to roll?
Let's see. Sorry. I want you to roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Oh, that's a plus
Uh,
2.
Yeah, that's a plus 1.
19.
All right. So because you only have 1 round in your handgun left, you decide to take out the dagger that was in your that was on your waist belt, and you managed to stab one in the face, and you managed to stab the other one in the neck, decapitating it before they could try to pry off any wooden boards.
So Soldar immediately dumbfounded. He pulled it up like, huh? I'm gonna chalk that up to the excitement of the panicky situation for right now, and not think about this, because I'm not that good usually.
And that, everyone, is the end of round 1. Dum 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 dum.
Now what?
So,
It is then that you have
hear
a
that
very
noise, by the way,
yes.
Soldar immediately
Yes.
hearing that recognizes and goes, "Oh no, I know this type of problem now. That was round 1. We got more coming in, guys."
And then, of course, Anarian's like, are you bloody god?
There's more? No!
This is a survival match. We're basically holding off to the lamp recharges.
And then, of course, Alcencia's like, Char! And then, of course, Alcencia just pretty much like, sure, if you're saying this! She then gives her a middle finger. She doesn't know if she's or not, but she's just that mad right now.
It is that stabbies start to pour towards the area. I want everyone to now roll a perception check.
Fine. And then, of course, Irina's like, I think you pissing her off is not a good idea right now!
Okay, I got a 13.
Yeah. Roll the correct number.
No, but
that's
insulting
what
her
the
feels pretty
rules
darn
are.
good, doesn't it?
Damn it.
9 and
Bruh.
5.
Alcencia got a 12.
Okay, I'm pulling.
The dice are
favored by
I got
bipolar
12.
today.
And now I'm rolling for Anarian real quick.
Hold on. Where
Like-
is that?
Like, the dice need some bipolar medications. Give it lithium.
Wait, they don't
I
have
am
flow.
adding-
Lithium.
Okay, I'm pulling out.
I'm
Favored
not
by the
even
Gods
gonna
and adding
begin
2d4 to that.
to say what's wrong with that statement.
How did he roll a 5 when he has a better stat than me?
But
Bipolar
lithium and
dice.
helium sound the same.
Okay,
I'm
Irina,
pulling
don't
out
let
Start
favored
hitting the
by
high notes.
Like I said, I'm pulling out favored by the gods and rolling the 2d4 for it. 5 added on to my 13 is 18.
So, all right.
And Irina got a 21.
All right. So, Irina and Sodar, you both notice something on 2 items on the wall, and it is that. They look very odd, and Irina picks a very thin one, but Sodar, you grab the one that you go to the wall that has the that looks thin, but it has like a rectangular item coming from underneath it, and Irina and okay, so Irina, Sodar, and I'd say Elsensi, is this your 12?
Yeah, she got a 12. And shared it too.
All right. So actually,
Aurelius got a 15.
all right.
You got
All
a
right. So
5.
you guys say for Miss Ceretta, and Anna, the rest of you notice these items on these chalk outlines on the walls, and you all immediately run towards them to see what they are. And in the back of your minds, you see shotgun, double barrel shotgun, and M1 carbine.
Oh, good lord. So we get the pick?
Yes.
Okay.
Alcencia literally grabs the shotgun.
And as you place your hand upon the chalkboard, you feel a bit of your magic just flow into it, and the actual physical item just falls off the wall into your hands.
Alright, that Soldar immediately goes for the M1 carbine. One era stuff, M1 carbine. Well, I'm not gonna say no to a good thing.
Cher, would you like the M1 carbine, or would you like the double barrel shotgun?
I not both. Just kidding. I'll go the double barrel shotgun.
All right.
Chair, yes. Murder bunny mode activated.
And then we'll have Irina grab the M1 carbine, and
Aurelius would then also get some because he had a 15.
all right, Aurelius, what do you want? The double barrel shotgun or the M1 carbine?
What about the regular shotgun? Is that still there?
Oh, sorry, the double barrel. My bad.
I'll probably go with carbine.
All right. And as you grab these new weapons, just so you know, you haven't reloaded your handguns.
Oh.
Is
I'll
there
send
any
Sa-
other mag nearby or no?
What?
Do we see any mags nearby for the handguns or no?
No, they're literally along your waists.
The
Oh.
extra mags.
Yeah, the ammunition is along your waist.
Soldar
I'll send
immediately notices that and goes, guys, check your waist or extra things to reload the guns with. If you don't know how, I'll explain as quick as I can.
Shouldn't be too hard. You just put it into the gun somewhere.
Load Snickers bar.
And then share. As you drop the mag, you put in yours backwards.
Share, that's
I pulled the trigger. No.
Share, that's backwards. Sadly, that's not how you.
Oopsie, sorry. What?
Soldar
I'll send
immediately
you-
shows his reloads it slowly to show everyone.
Alcensia, quickly noticing this, quickly puts it in right on her end.
Okay, thank you.
I honestly wish I actually had a gun next to me right now just to simulate the sound.
Hold on. Let me.
Be sure
let me
there's a
get mine from
soundboard
desk.
on my.
Right? What does Anna have? Please tell me that thing's not actually loaded, or if it is, it's just.
How
No,
about
it's
this
not, it's
one?
empty. No.
I mean, save it for when you're actually firing next round, but okay.
Let's go.
I don't think I could hear.
Okay.
Oh,
Did you like
Wait. Yeah, let me
Hold on, Savant, go ahead.
Ooh! Oops! No. Whoops! It's this one.
No, we need the reload animation, not the shooting animation.
Oh.
Savant, do you have
Is
that
my
gun
mic
still?
picking it up or no?
No,
Mhm.
unfortunately it's not.
It's not.
Alright, let me turn
Oh.
off the mic thing real quick. Let's see. I have magic. Just turn up my thing. Okay, let's see if it does the thing.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, I heard part of it.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah,
Same, I heard it
That'll
too.
work, that'll work. We'll just use that.
Yeah.
Alright,
My-
anyway, back, side tangent over, back to plot.
Alright. It is then that zombies now begin to assault your positions again. And we're starting the round over.
Irina quickly comments to Alcensia. Probably not best pissed her off while we're still stuck in her realm, don't you think?
And Anna, as you look out your window, you see 10 zombies start walking out. Now roll your dexterity.
Lord have mercy. Alright, let's go. Where the bullshit go?
Bullshit. Go.
Oh, nice! So you managed to actually pop with your pistol. You managed to pop off all 8 with headshots. But you had to take a second to reload, and one board was unfortunately taken.
I thought she was using her
No, No, Anna didn't grab a gun off the wall.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, those who quote unquote failed the perception check still have the handguns.
Ah.
So Anna, as you start firing your handgun, you drop all 8 rounds into 8 of these zombies. You then do a quick reload, and then you fire 2 more rounds into the last 2 zombies.
PK, motherfuckers.
Alright, Aurelius, roll your dexterity now, as 15 zombies are now approaching your location.
Okay. I want to say a word, but we used our one F-bomb.
I hate that.
So,
rule of the
unfortunately for
stream.
unfortunately for you, Reyes, as you see zombies approaching from between Cher's and Soldar's windows, because there's like this bar. There's like these iron bars between you and the outside world. And as you attempt to fire, because this is now a new sensation to you, you accidentally put the gun on full auto and you just rip the entire magazine into the ceiling.
We kind of need that.
Did you meant to do that, Aurelius?
What do you think?
Yes, I guess.
Oh,
All right. It is then that Irina with her shotgun, she manages to blast two groups of them. She then reloads and then blasts the last of them.
Yeah. If it weren't for this perilous situation, I think I might take this up as a hobby.
Ironically, many do, including making these weapons as a hobby. Also a profession.
I can only
All right.
imagine.
Boom boom fun.
I can only
Where's
imagine.
Ceretta in all this?
You're still like you have yet to have your turn again for your window.
Oh,
If you still want to roleplay with us, you can.
I don't mind taking a step back.
No, you can. You can roleplay. We're just about to get to you next
Oh, okay.
for combat, but you can still roleplay.
You do not stop existing just because it's not your turn.
No, stop existing.
Like that's the Back to the Future. Just
So-
they slowly fade away.
Soldar silence just up out of existence.
So, Miss Ceretta, you saw Aurelius just rip the entire magazine in full auto into the roof, and Irina had to literally pick up his position with her shotgun. What do you say to that?
Nice shot.
Nice.
Listen, I am used to a bow and arrow here.
Or a crossbow.
Firearm
Alright.
is still firearm.
I'm sorry, say that again. Sorry, say
I'll
that
say
again,
go.
Miss Ceretta.
Firearm is still firearm.
Well, to be fair, you guys are rather new to these pieces of tech.
Well,
Alright, Miss
Ceretta
Ceretta.
has experience with certain firearms.
More like muskets, but like not full-on firearms, like the ones you have right now.
Close
Like
enough.
Yeah,
the ones
close
in the
enough.
mansions were effectively like a bit above musket.
All right, Miss Ceretta, I want you to now roll your dexterity.
1d20 plus, or just regular 1d20.
Yeah, it's a regular 1d20, yeah. Actually, it's a +1.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
So you managed to pop one of 5 zombies heading towards you, and Ildon comes up from behind you and just starts unloading his entire magazine of a M1 carbine right next to you in order to pick off all the zombies. My dear, I would best not to gloat. As he pulls back to reload.
Just don't piss her off.
Soldar Wisely doesn't say anything, knowing his daughter's gonna be upset.
To be fair, she was talking a big game to Aurelius until she only killed one.
There's a reason he's not saying anything. He knows better.
Women.
Alright, Elsetia, roll a Narnian and Elsetia's dexterities, please.
Okay.
And there's 15 zombies heading towards your window.
And then, of course, and Anarian's like, can't these things just stay bloody dead?
Oh, because that's not how the game works.
Well, to be fair to Anarian and Elsincia, they don't know that.
What happened to Raven the Grave?
Of course, Okay, this is Alcencia's roll. How did I get a 5?
We're chalking it up to Inari being an ancient vampire and not being good with
$5
weapons, melee
foot.
guns.
Well,
This
to be
is twice
fair. Well, to be fair.
His delicate hands can't handle the recoil.
Oh.
So the both of you just unload your weapons into these groups of zombies, and with your combined mights of your 5 and 6, you both only managed to kill 2 of them by literally just filling them up with lead and replacing the body parts with lead. The other 15 are still approaching, and they're now heading towards that window.
Wait, I thought there was only 5 headed to their window.
Oh, sorry, my bad. So the other 3 are heading towards the window, and they're now starting to break it down.
Oh, damn it!
It is then that Tenen comes up with the shotgun, and because of how close they are, he manages to blow all 3 heads off with both shotgun shells. He then begins to reload the barrels. Tough SOBs, aren't they? As he then...
You think?
Yeah, Toast.
would have figured that someone with your age and old age, you would have figured out how to wield these properly. He then pulls back to let you guys repair the window.
You get a dog new toys, but in case you teach him new tricks.
All right, Cher. It is now you.
Okay.
So what do you
Roll your
shotgun?
dexterity.
Oh boy, and I have to roll the correct number.
What's her dexterity?
1d20 plus 2.
Alright.
The numbers share. What do they mean?
Nine.
No, you have a +2. That's 11.
Oh. Oh, I'm good.
So because you're rather new to this new weapon, Cher, you just let two of 6 zombies just get close enough, and you just pull the trigger and 1 shell knocks 2 heads off, but the other shell propels another one to the ground, filling its chest with lead, causing it to basically implode in front of you. As you then begin to reload, I want you to now roll another dexterity check.
Okay.
Remember the +2.
I know.
Just trying to be helpful.
I know.
So Yapsalot, it's okay. She knows the way.
No,
Oh, the queen.
Do not quote me in the deep magic. I was there when it was written, okay?
Okay, Uncle.
Oh,
Rolling it.
that's worse.
Rolling again. I do my
No,
own thing.
no. No, you
What do you
actually-
mean, no? I just want to have rules at this point.
All right, Shells. All right, Cher. Because your first
17.
idea were. All right, Cher. Because the idea you had done worked so well, you let the last 2 get close before just unloading both shells in a group into both of them, and they just fall over in a hump of flesh.
That
Yeah,
showed
roll
up.
still worked.
Got it. Oh.
All right, Sildar, it is your turn.
And I have no modifier. Oh, dang. Yeah, I have the perfect line. Go ahead.
All right, Sodar, you don't accidentally switch the carbine into full auto. Instead, you just pour all of your ammo into this one zombie's chest, and it's still not dead. It just continues walking towards your window.
How much? What roll do I need to switch to the pistol that I've reloaded already?
You'll have to use dexterity, but you'll get a let me just find a proper die here. You have to have a -1 in dexterity. You'll have a disadvantage of -1.
Wait. What's my dexterity modifier again? Isn't that +1?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, it is. So I just have a 1d20.
Yep.
A 2?
So you flip the magazine out and just reload your carbine. And the minute you pull the charging handle back and begin firing again, you finally kill this zombie that's getting closer to your window. But there's still 4 more behind it, and you wasted 2 entire magazines just to kill this one zombie as it falls over slumping against the sandbags and wooden and 2x4s.
Solda's immediate response. I am too damn out of practice. I'm gonna have to just set up manufacturing when we get back home, because no way am I forgetting this again.
And then of course Irina's like, I'm like, are you sure? And then of course and then Anarian clips at him. Are you sure you're out of practice, or are you sure it's more lack of? Are you sure it's out of practice or lack of talent?
Unfortunately, I can't say lack of talent. I had someone drill me on how to aim these. That's why I picked this one.
Guys,
Otherwise, I'm gonna just grab the shotgun. What?
Ceretta said that she has to head out.
Okay. I think you can.
It's okay. This is the. It's okay. All right. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Wrap up soon?
Final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, back to this. After the soldier says that, what happens?
Irina gets a nat 20.
All right. So, Irina with her shotgun sees 15 more zombies coming towards Soldar's window, and almost as if she was a ski expert, just unloads her shotgun rounds just into these groups of zombies, just shredding them to pieces. And by the time that the final zombie gets blown apart, Eldon at the center of the Eldon at the center here yells, "All right, the lamp is ready. Get to me!"
All right.
Yippee-ki-yay.
And as everyone,
Mother.
And then of course so Cincy and Anarian both scream in unison, "Don't have to tell me twice!"
and as you all gather and place your hands on Eldon and his compatriots who are touching this lamp, the zombies begin to run faster and faster, and by the time you hear you then just hear the you just hear these noises coming from the lamp, and then in the words of or in the sounds of whatchamacallit, in Char's voice, you hear this final sound.
Very crispy.
Fetch me their souls!
How lovely.
At least they're gone now.
And then, as you all get teleported, it is then that you all come into a very, very strange land. And it is then that because of all the thunder and the lightning, you all see in the distance horses coming in from the distance, and you all see a woman as she approaches on a horse. And she looks down at all of you and says, "So, you're the ones that triggered that." As we end today's episode.
Yes. Done.
Yes.
Oh man, we triggered a stranger.
Oh, good lord.
Finally, you're awake.
Just a note.
Go for it.
Yep. Yes, Diva?
You can go ahead, servant. I'll
Okay. So for the final wrap up again, thank you all for paying attention. If you are following the live, remember to subscribe and whatever it is on Twitch and Kick and hit the and on YouTube or just the follow buttons at least. For the VOD, please like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Ever share this around.
Follow Chelsea on her channel.
I was getting that. Follow Chelsea on her chat.
Sorry for my behavior.
Chelsea Bunny 3. Follow the DM over on his Twitch, Kick, and YouTube's Lance Corporal Anime Guy with the appropriate abbreviation for Lance Corporal, and then everyone else here.
Lance Corporal.
At wherever we can be found. I'll probably put some of this stuff up later. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Ending the recording.
Bye.